You are constantly searching for peace in the world outside, but you fail to realize it can only be found within.
Assalamu alaikum. Your wellness purely depends from state of your being, from energy or frequency you carry on within. I had plenty of time to look into that, to experience that entire life. When I awakened, when I had about 17, awakened to my own suffering, with all them impressions, imprints, all this chaos which go on and on and on in the mind. So I had time to look into that, inquire that, ask why is this way. Krishnamurti said that one of the most important things in life is a ability to be connected to the nature, to perceive the nature right way, perceive the lightning, perceive the rain, perceive the snowfall, and together with that, that unique tranquil feeling inside within when you observe, when let's say snowfall falling very slowly. This is beauty of the nature. This is, you can be connected to all of that, perceive it through tranquility, through pure filter of the mind. But when mind is contaminated, all them scars are inside, we are not able to perceive it. For the last 30 years I ask myself questions why I cannot perceive reality this way. What been lost? Definitely it been lost after one of those negative imprints which human being committing. He is ignorant, he don't know, he touching, he putting hands into things which later on causing him to suffer badly. And to change it is not like split second. At least forgiveness happened inside. At least somehow you are able to address that deeply rooted issue within and fix and repair that energy. And I really question if this is you who do that. That's existence repairing us slowly, bit by bit. Sometimes some people suddenly coming back, but we don't know how long before they suffer, how long they go through that smash up till that energy in them fix themselves, fix itself, repair itself, till their mind renew. It's about renewal of the mind, renewal of energy of the mind and frequency. When it is clear, pure, then existence responding to you and giving you pleasant experience, giving you abundance and all of that. But when you distort that filter, distort that energy, contaminate that energy, then existence give you nothing. All those doors are closed. You living in poverty, mental, physical, you suffer basically. You have to fight like a wild dog for everything. And you don't know how to address that living in you, like demons, like energetic demons inside, many of those. When we understand that there is some dysfunction inside and we want to change, we ask deeply inside our heart for that, then that switch can be switched on inside of us. From that point on, everything will be conspiring, existence and all your experiences to change you, to amend you, to repair and renew that energy with him. It is like that road is predestined, is already paved, already intelligently made for you to face those uneasy experiences of life. I would say I had plenty of them, but I could not face many of those. Simply there was fear or inability to face till end that energy which require to be transmuted, transformed. So many of those experiences, so many. There was time where I've been given instant experience to face this all in one go, but I failed. There was too much. I was too scared, too much cold, too much uncomfortable feeling, too much everything. So I understood, once your mind learn those things, see those things, it cannot be repeated. So you have no like choice, like to go step by step by step, improving yourself. Existence will be gradually improving you. Existence, God, Allah, whatever you want to call it. I went through all the religions, possible religions. I've been born as a Catholic, turned into Satanism. Later, after 25 years of suffering, I went into Buddhism, Christianity, Hare Krishna, Islam, stay with Islam, established 5 daily prayers, and started exploring that temple, really, from there, from Islam. But as far as I see, I could not change myself so many times. There was no way. Despite of my efforts, I can see that road and timing of this, finalizing timing, is like already set somewhere, and experience is set somewhere. Maybe dark night of the soul, maybe some dreadful experience where you have to face your own energy, your own imprints within fully. All of it have to be wiped out. You have to be like a new. There is no way to run away from that. And together with that arising awareness, consciousness, tranquility, you feel better and better. Your life experiences are better and better. You're enjoying things. Finally, you may arrive to a place where you simply feel that in the background, that joy, that tranquility. It will be walking with you. But previously you walk with fear. You walk with uncomfortable feelings. Many of those. There was no way to enjoy it, to perceive through clear awareness all of that. Whatever winter, whatever lightning, whatever rain, all was like dead. So we can do this to ourselves if we want to explore those dark things in life. Existence giving us free will. We can do whatever we like, but they are very, very costly lessons. Existence see us through us, and if we contaminate that, there is no like choice to give us poor experience of life. We may finally land in prison and have experiences according to what's happening in the prison, but actually that prison happening in the human mind. When human degrade that energy, body energy, that mind energy is degraded. He not thinks clearly. He not do anything clearly. There is poverty there. He fight for everything. He is angry, aggressive, hateful. Basically, he carry hater inside. And I seen that hater for ages inside of me. Whatever existence want to give me, or someone ask me for something, suddenly there appearing hater. So through prayer, meditation, and I practice all of them possible ways and religions, philosophies, whatever I try, all of that, I see clearly that it is like what purifying us and clearing us is constant connection. You keep coming back to the same root, to the same place, to the same stillness, awareness. You like enriching yourself in that field, in that space. Eckhart Tolle beautifully spoke about soul energy, that ruch energy. This can be felt in palms of your fingers, like I'm showing now. I feel it in my palms of your fingers. When you discover that, and you'll be focusing on that, it will be enlarging in you. And together with that, focusing on this, it's easy to meditate. It's easy to do, to observe what's happening inside of your body, what kind of feelings you got, what kind of emotions flowing through you. If you're experiencing some pain, you feel that, you are able to feel that. Like I now quite often, my prayer, I do prayer, and quite often after prayer I sit to meditation like that. Quite often I put hands like that and I feel like I have ball of energy between my hands. I feel that energy, focus on that energy, and together with that I am able to observe what is in my mind, what passing through me, what kind of cloud appearing inside of me. That's the way how to eradicate those things from inside, erase those things, remove those things. But I still question if we're doing this. We have to practice. I can see clearly that through, let's say, Islamic practice, you coming back to your heart, to your ruh, to your heart center, to that stillness 5 times a day. It is mandatory to be healed. And whatever religion you choose for yourself, it does exactly the same. You keep coming back to that stillness, to that purity. And slowly, slowly that mind reshaping itself, renewing all those patterns, habits, emotions, feelings. All of this is renewed, all of this is cleansed. And it is like rewriting content of your mind. What is dirt will be removed, and what is left clean will remain. Your living present mind. When that mind is contaminated, dirty, negative, you're living horror story. You're living illness, pain, because all of this is brought through that, through the emotions, feelings, thoughts, dirty ones. But when it's cleansed, you're living peaceful reality, you're living loving reality. You experiencing that tranquil peace in the background, which is most precious thing in life. And together with it, you start perceiving nature, lost gift from the nature. Perceive rain, perceive lighting, perceive snow, perceiving beauty of this, which is most important element. When this is lost, human being living in horror. And together with that horror comes many different horrific experiences of life, illnesses, and he is not able to defend himself for it, because there is no spaciousness with him, there is no awareness. So from that hell, long is road. Road is long, but nobody said it is impossible to change. I was in that hell 30 years ago, and I understood and I knew I was there, and I have serious issue inside. As I did certain things, as I get angry on reality, on God, it's himself, existence, Allah, I get angry, very angry. So that, only that pollute my energy, degrade the mind. So you cannot be angry on existence, because existence giving you that pleasant experience. And if you abusing existence, if you are hostile towards existence, towards fellow human beings, then that degradation will be going deeper and deeper till you destroy yourself, till it destroy you. Because at some point of time, that is like perpetuum mobile. Those habits, you are not able to control them anymore. They are circling in you. You don't know what is this, what causing you illness, what causing you pain. Only pain causing you mental degradation. You are not able to think clearly through that. When there is so much of that chaos, human being living in hell. But there is way out of it. When you establish regular prayers, meditations, reading scriptures, fasting, like I did, I committed dedicated life to that. Then there is chance you will gonna come to the surface from all of that, and your existence will become more pleasant, more joyful, and more abundant. There will be a moment you will be feeling like you slowly, slightly jumping to the higher level of consciousness, slowly, gradual, step by step by step. But it is not say that existence, God, Allah, not give you experience to face all of this in one go. If you face this in one go, if you find the courage and energy for that, then you may transport yourself straight away back to heaven. That's what I learned from life. That wasn't easy life. But further I go, more pleasant it is. But I know I have to practice religion, practice Islam, practice meditation, reading scriptures. All of those existence measure you against that. And your spaciousness, tranquility, and ability to connect to that stillness. So all of this pushing you, you need to push yourself as well, pushing you forward, improving your existence. So if you land in hell, I can tell you and I can assure you, you can come back from that. There is a way. It will take some time, facing some experiences, difficult, not easy experiences in life. But the further you go, more pleasant that experience will be. Assalamu alaikum.